What's up, Buttercups? It's me, Amy Young, coming at you with a Friday freestyle. Black Friday freestyle. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, and I wanted to take this timely opportunity to talk a little bit about gratitude and thankfulness, because 'tis the season, and everybody and their mom is like, have a gratitude practice, at least in the well-being community. If you're like a self-helper person, you know as much as anyone else, like being grateful, being thankful, actively expressing gratitude is like one of the best things you can do to be happy, to be fulfilled, to find meaning in your life, to increase your abundance, to feel naturally appreciative. Be grateful for shit. Super easily said for some people, not so easily done. For a really long time, I could not wrap my head or my heart around gratitude. Like, I would write gratitude lists and it felt really bogus and phony. I never felt grateful for things. Like, gratitude never came naturally to me. It's never been something that like I've had an easy time doing, just like being appreciative. And it's only something really in the past year or two that's started shifting for me, where like I get it in a different way. And if you're someone who struggles with gratitude, I thought maybe I would share a little bit about why I suck or sucked at gratitude for so long, and I thought it might be kind of helpful. So I remember I was having a conversation with a coach I was working with at the time, and we were talking about just sort of like why I had a hard time being grateful for things, and like how, because she was really saying that that was something, you know, that had fulfilled her in a different way. What we kind of ended up coming to the conclusion of was that I didn't feel like I could be grateful for things in my life, or I couldn't say thank you, because that's all really being grateful is just being thankful for things, because I didn't feel like I deserved them, which saying out loud feels really like kind of sad, right? That I felt like I couldn't be thankful for the great people in my life, or for the many blessings that have been bestowed upon me, or even the things that have come as, you know, the fruit of like hard labor or working at something. I felt like it wasn't easy for me to feel grateful for it because I didn't think I deserved it. And she said something which was really eye-opening to me, which was, you know, you don't really have to feel like you deserve it to be thankful for it. And I was like, well, don't I? If I'm gonna appreciate something in my life, like I have to feel like it's something that I've earned and it's okay for me to have it. And she was like, well, you know, has anyone ever paid you a compliment that made you uncomfortable? Like maybe someone said something about you that you didn't really feel like was true about yourself. You know, a lot of us really struggle with receiving compliments. Like if someone tells you that, wow, you're beautiful, or oh my gosh, you're so kind, or like, I just love being with you, you have the best laugh. And you're like, I don't have the best laugh. What are you talking about? You can still say thank you, because it's like the kind of the polite thing to do. Even if you don't think you're beautiful or you're kind or you have the best laugh, just say thank you. Just receive it. Just appreciate that that person thinks that about you, or that they want you to know that they think that about you. And this really opened me up in a lot of ways, because I was sitting in this space of thinking, well, I have to change everything. You know, I need to start believing that I deserve good things, and I need to start feeling better about myself in order for me to be grateful for things. And it was just finally something sunk in, and there was this recognition of like, or I could just be grateful and say thank you, because it's the kind, nice thing to do. And whether I am grateful to God, or I'm thankful to my family, or I'm just happy to be alive another day, even if I don't think I deserve it because of some, you know, long-held belief about, I don't know, what do we all have, like self-worth issues or self-esteem issues, or feeling like I'm not good enough. You know, most people, I shouldn't say we all, but most people have a story like that about themselves, that they're not good enough. And when you're not good enough, it's hard to feel like you deserve really great things. But you don't have to deserve it. It's in your life one way or the other. It's there. So whether you deserve it or not, you can be grateful for it and say thank you and be appreciative, even if it doesn't resonate on the inside. And I remember that conversation that I had with my coach flipped so much stuff around for me, because when I started feeling more grateful and thankful and like I could appreciate the good people and things in my life, I started feeling like I deserved it more just in saying thank you. So I wanted to talk about this for a while because I haven't found a lot of stuff where people really talk honestly about like why gratitude is hard for them. If it's hard for you, you're not alone. If it doesn't come naturally to you, welcome to the club. Still a worthwhile practice, still something that I would recommend to anybody. If you want to just have a nice little moment with yourself every day and with your life, write down what you're grateful for. And it doesn't have to be complicated. You know, it could be, I'm grateful for this glass of orange juice. I'm grateful for my best friend who makes me laugh when I'm feeling down. You know, it doesn't have to be, I'm grateful for every, you know, big, amazing, sweeping, wonderful thing. Little things count. Sometimes little things are easier to be grateful for than big things. And you don't have to feel like you need to earn it or deserve it. You can just say thank you. That's my freestyle. This felt like a vulnerable one because I have never really talked about this before, and it's kind of, it makes me sad to think that I have felt like I didn't deserve nice things. You know, I am why we can't have nice things, you know that saying? But I always like to be really honest, and I'm never gonna be someone who's like, man, you know what? I have it all figured out. So let me just tell you what's up. I don't. I'm learning like everybody else, and I like to think we're learning together. Quick moment of the most sincere gratitude and thanks for you for following my work and watching my videos and caring. I'm gonna get misty teary, so I'm not gonna say too much more about that. I'm so thankful and grateful for each and every one of you though, and I feel so connected to you. And special thanks actually to two subscribers I met this week here in sunny CA. I met Morgan and Holly, both who, you know, approached me or said, thank you for making videos. Holly and Morgan, if you're watching, I really appreciate you watching and letting me know that you enjoy. It means so much. All the warm fuzzies. I feel so good. Happy Thanksgiving if you're in the States. If you're not, just love you to pieces anyway. The turkey was delicious. And until next time,